100 years ago today, women in the United States were granted the right to vote through the 19th Amendment. NBC5's Mariah Mills is in studio with more on this milestone anniversary. Mariah?
Anna, 100 years ago today, women suffragists helped secure the right to vote for American women. Tennessee became the 36th state to ratify the 19th Amendment, allowing women the right to vote nationwide. But the state of Oregon allowed women to vote 7 years before it was legal across the nation.
Today, when 4 of the 5 top statewide elected officials are women, the Chief Justice is a woman, how far we've traveled on this trail.
August 18, 1920 was the day women across the U.S. were given the right to vote after the 19th Amendment was ratified. In Oregon, women already had the right to vote.
The heroine in Oregon was a courageous lady named Abigail Scott Dunaway. She came across the Oregon Trail in a covered wagon as a teenage girl with her family, settled in Oregon, and fought for half a century.
Carrie Timchuk, the head of the Oregon Historical Society, says Dunaway went head-to-head with her brother, a man named Harvey Scott, an editor for the Oregonian.
He would editorialize against giving women the right to vote.
After several failed attempts to legalize voting for women, Oregon finally passed the measure.
Now, Oregon beat most of the nation to the punch. It was 1912 when Oregon men finally, on the 6th time, passed a ballot measure giving women the right to vote here in Oregon.
2 years later, a Southern Oregon woman named Marion B. Town was elected the state's first female legislator.
And Jackson County voters in 1914 were the first to elect a woman to the Oregon State Legislature.
Jackson County Commissioner Colleen Roberts agrees. Voting rights for women are critical.
It is an opportunity to represent the people and have a stand and a platform to make a difference. That's what happened 100 years ago. You know, they made a stand and they had some spunk and fight. Boy, we need that more than ever.
A virtual event commemorating the 100th year of women's voting rights is being held online. An exhibit honoring suffragists is also being featured throughout the year at the Oregon Historical Society in Portland. For more information on these events, visit KOBI5.com. Live in studio, Mariah Mills, NBC5 News.